This world shall know pain. Almighty push!
Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Soy Kage. So in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be explaining Ussop. So if you're hyped for that, stay tuned. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications so you don't miss any future anime videos coming from me. So yeah, let's get into it. So we do know in the One Piece world, Usopp is a very funny character, as I said. I would even go so far as to say he's a comic relief, but that could possibly be buggy. So yeah, and also he also lies a lot, and he's also a member of the Straw Hat Pirates, as he's considered to be the sniper of the Straw Hat Pirates, and also not just that, he also is thought to be a very weak character, but I think he's definitely gotten stronger over the years, and he's definitely not a member of the weak trio anymore, as I think he's part of the mid squad with Robin, Frankie, and Brooke and Jinbei, and I think he's definitely made it to that level, as I think he's definitely, as he's learned how to use hockey, which is the fourth Straw Hat to indeed use hockey in the entire One Piece series so far, and not just that, he's since he tends to lie a lot in the One Piece series, his lies do indeed sometimes come true. As this first lie was during Silver Shirt Village arc, when he would always come and run and say, Pirates are coming, they're attacking. This would eventually come true, as pirates did indeed come to his village to attack them, which is, as stated already, his lies do sometimes come true. And not just that, in the One Piece series, Usopp definitely will have more lies, as he has already had a bunch of lies come true. Just like how he has 8,000 men during the Green Bid arc, he did indeed have the many people indeed work for him, or at least have 8,000 people, because all of them did work for him. And not just that, then there are also many lies that haven't come true, just like if he will become the brave warrior of the sea, or is he a descendant of Nolan. So that's what I said, if Usopp says something, you definitely want to take it for a plausible theory, because if Usopp says something, eventually it might indeed have to come true, so he can practically control his future if this is the case. And that's why I'd really like to say show you really gotta stand by Usopp, as he will definitely learn future techniques, and that will future lies, and you learn how his power works. And I don't think it's a sort of power, I think it's a sort of luck technique, and I think it sort of works like that. In my eyes, I think it does. And if he learns to control it, he will definitely be a very strong character in the future of the One Piece story. Not just that, Usopp is, because he has so many lies and techniques of that sort, he can also can trick his opponent. Yes, as it was shown during the Arlong Park arc, when a fishman came to attack him, he played dead, and the fishman actually believed him. So this technique does indeed sometimes work. And not just that, Usopp always has a rubber band on him for safekeeping, and he also always, every time, he's an engineer, so he's always an engineer, as he's very good with weapons and technical stuff, and with different skills with that engineers can do, as he can even I used to think he was the shipwright of the Straw Hat Pirates until Frankie was shown. So he definitely had that potential, as he could probably repair the Going Merry if he wanted to, but definitely not to its full. And if Frankie was not there and the Sunny was in danger, like it was broken or something, he could definitely fix it for sure, as he does have that type of skill. And not just that, Usopp also built Nami's weapon, as because of his engineer skills, he was able to build a weapon for Nami, which indeed gave her power. And not just that, in the One Piece story, Usopp is since he's a sniper, he can use hockey, and because he can use the fourth straw hat to use hockey, and his powers mainly rely on his capability of his sniping skills and his skill to snipe, and that's what his main power is, as he can snipe. He is not a Devil Fruit user, but he will definitely learn more hockey techniques instead of just one class of hockey, and because he can use these techniques, that will definitely make him strong, and I think he has the potential to become a future legend, as he is one of the current members of the Straw Hat Pirates. And members of Straw Hat Pirates, well, if Luffy becomes the Pirate King, they will definitely all become very strong inside the future of the One Piece story, and that is why I'm looking forward to, as I'm keeping up with the One Piece story. And not just that, Usopp also always wears goggles, as his goggles help him to look farther and to help him actually get his shots right, so he can snipe better and never miss his shots. That's part of his character design. And he uses a slingshot to fight. He's not that type of sniper where he uses a gun. He usually uses a slingshot and puts different types of ammo in it that he slingshots, which definitely works out, as he's a bit of a unique sniper, and that's why I think he can definitely be a very interesting character in the entire story of One Piece. And because he has different ways, and as he can even make a flower one even appear with his slingshots, and I do believe his lies indeed will come true in the future of the One Piece story, as I already stated, during the Syrup Village arc, a few of his lies, also not just the Syrup Village arc, more of his lies did indeed come true inside the story. And in the One Piece story, Usopp's character design has also changed a lot throughout the entire story, as it was shown his first character design was with his brown overalls he would put on, and he would have his bag with all his arrow stuff ammo in it, and his different tech things for his rubber band and his slingshot in there, and he would also have a pair of goggles on his head and even have a sort of hat as well. And he also always had a long nose. That was his East Blue kit design, and from then on he had a few different minor changes to his character design as well. And not just that, and then his new character design is with a new overhaul with and he would also have yellow pants, and he would have a different hat, and he had a wristband, and he also has his new bag, which kept all his ammo and sorts of things like that in it as well. And that also made Usopp a very changeable character because of his character design changing a lot, and that made a lot of differences in the One Piece story as well. And also in the One Piece story, Usopp would also have a big dream, which was to be the brave warrior of the sea as well. And he also indeed had a second dream, which was to find his dad Ussop, a member of the Red Hair Pirates, which he has a family, and his mom died when he was at the age of 7 in Syrup Village. And he would always want to find his dad so he can meet up with him, as his dad is his inspiration for being a pirate. And Usopp will definitely do some major things in the future of the One Piece story, that is for sure. As this is why he's one of the greatest Straw Hats, in my opinion, as he's one of the East Blue Straw Hats, and he wants to go to the place known as Elbaf, where the giants live. So if you guys like to explain, please like the video.